How many times have you told yourself, I feel stuck, or I just don't know what to do next? You wake up each day, go through the motions, and feel like no matter how hard you try, you're just not moving forward. You're not making progress. You're not where you want to be. But let me tell you something. You're not stuck. You're simply scared. And fear is the number one thing standing between you and the life you deserve. We all feel it at some point. That fear that keeps us in a loop, that paralyzes us, making us think that moving forward is too risky, too uncertain. But in reality, fear is just a story we tell ourselves, one that keeps us from stepping into our full potential. And the truth is, you have the power to break free from it. So, let's explore why you're not stuck and how you can take control of your future by confronting your fears. The first step in breaking free from this cycle is understanding the root cause: fear. It's easy to think that we're stuck because of circumstances beyond our control. Maybe it's a lack of resources, a bad break, or external factors. But the reality is, fear is often the invisible force keeping us paralyzed. You're scared of failure, scared of rejection, scared of what might happen if you take that leap. But guess what? Fear is normal, and everyone feels it. The most successful people in the world don't operate without fear. They learn to take action despite it. Let's take a moment to acknowledge something crucial. Feeling stuck is a state of mind, not a fact of life. Your mind is simply projecting what it believes will happen if you try to move forward. But it's just fear talking, not reality. Fear often hides behind the guise of comfort. It convinces you that staying where you are is easier than stepping into the unknown. The truth is, most of us stay stuck because the idea of the unknown scares us more than the reality of staying where we are. You've created a bubble around yourself, this comfortable, familiar bubble. It feels safe, even if it's not where you want to be. But deep down, you know that true growth and fulfillment exist outside of that comfort zone. And yet, fear has you holding on. When we let fear control us, we stop reaching for more. We avoid the hard decisions, the big changes, the challenges that could lead to personal growth and success. Instead, we settle. And that's when you start feeling stuck. Here's the part that will make all the difference. On the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. It's the life you dream about, the career you aspire to, the relationships you long for. Fear is the gatekeeper, and once you get past it, you unlock doors to opportunity, fulfillment, and growth. When you take that first step forward, it's not just about breaking free from fear, it's about stepping into who you're truly meant to be. All the possibilities you've imagined are waiting for you on the other side. But you need to make a choice to face fear and move forward. Overcoming fear doesn't require huge, dramatic actions right away. It's about taking small, intentional steps to move forward. Here's how you can start. Acknowledge your fear. The first step is to admit you're afraid. It's okay to feel fear. It's a part of life. But acknowledging it will make it less powerful. When you say, I'm scared of failing, or I'm afraid of rejection, you're taking away fear's power over you. Break it down. Don't focus on the massive leap you need to take. Instead, focus on small, actionable steps. Want to start a new business? Instead of worrying about the end result, take one small step. Research your market or create a business plan. Embrace discomfort. Fear is usually a result of stepping into unfamiliar territory. But discomfort is where growth happens. The more you get used to feeling uncomfortable, the less power fear has over you. Start taking risks, even in small ways. Say yes to things that challenge you. Visualize success. Imagine your life after overcoming your fear. What would success look like? The clearer you can see yourself thriving on the other side of fear, the easier it will be to push through the discomfort. It's important to remember that you're not the only one facing fear. Everyone experiences it. Every successful person, every entrepreneur, every artist, every person you look up to has faced fear in some form. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is that successful people don't let fear stop them. They choose to act despite the fear, take risks despite the uncertainty, and by doing so, they move closer to their dreams. The key to breaking through the fear is changing your mindset. Instead of seeing fear as something to avoid, see it as something to embrace. Fear is a signal that you're on the verge of something big, something important. It's telling you that you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and onto the path of growth. Remember, you are not stuck. You're just scared.